Good morning, people. It's launch day and we are so excited. We are treating ourselves to some Starbucks to celebrate. That'll be it.
And your name?
I need to come up with a name that I'm gonna start using at Starbucks. Here's the deal. They don't know how to spell my name, my first name, number one. So I have to spell it out. If I don't order it in the app and I want my name on it, I have to spell it for them, right? Otherwise they just botch it, which is understandable. But also, if I tell them Nisi, they still either misspell it or think I said Missy. I need to come up with a go-to name for when I come to Starbucks. Hold on, let me get myself ready to pay because child, I'm almost at the window. Your girl treated herself for her birthday. I got Starbucks love for my birthday, so I treated myself and I did. I mean, it's there, what you gonna do with it? Y'all see him? Yeah, I'm almost at the window, y'all, so hold on. Oh, he want a bed. Yeah, I got my drink. They did not have what I wanted. I wanted the brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso. They have been out of that for a while and I'm sick of it. But all things work together for our good, right? The word that I got from that, let me give it to y'all real quick. Save your money and make your coffee at home. So what I got from Starbucks, I got a grande iced cinnamon dolce latte with, I know I said oat milk, but he put almond milk in it and vanilla bean powder. I kind of feel like I'm not gonna like it because I don't know. I just kind of feel like I'm not gonna like it. So we have a couple of, not stops to make, but I'm making a delivery right now. Then I have a pickup in about an hour and a half. So we'll be doing that. And you know, I work from home. My son stays home with me. So we spend a lot of time inside. I've been up since 3:30 this morning. I'm proud of myself for getting up and being proactive and making sure that we were on time. I do wish that I had, you know, slept a little bit longer, but hey, adulting and productivity, because who else is gonna do it for you if you don't do it? I ain't feeling this. That's something, very much something. So today is launch day. Rep your set, rep your click. This is not only an opportunity to follow one of my dreams, but this is also a way of me sharing my story and helping others. It's for me, it's for you, but it's for me too. Success is all about perspective. Some people's version or standard of success would be making millions off of what they decide to do, being able to live a luxurious lifestyle, which luxury is also about perspective. So I really honed in on, okay, well, what does success look like, sound like, and mean to me? And once I really thought that through and I really got into that, I don't know, it just became easier. It just became like, okay, yeah, so do it. And if it doesn't, you know, if it what am I trying to say? Not if it flops, because we're choosing our words, okay? We're choosing our words very carefully. But if the impact, even if the impact looks small, it's still a big deal. And when I changed my perspective and my mindset to that, I was like, yeah, I can do this. I realized that I have a little bit of perfectionism issue. One of those, well, it has to be absolutely perfect before I do anything. I started comparing my the imperfections of what I was doing to the growth and seemingly perfection of what someone else had done. Someone else in the same niche or realm or whatever you want to call it. It looked like it was perfected on their behalf. Like, it looked like their version was perfect. Nothing is gonna be perfect off rip. And you do yourself a disservice to even have that expectation on yourself. Like, baby, just get started. You're wasting time by sitting here trying to make sure that it's absolutely perfect. Because even when you think it's perfect, it still ain't gonna be perfect. So just get started. So I started looking into different things and blah, they skip whoop-de-whoop, and here we are. launch day. There's still some things that I need to work out, but I started it. And I can give myself room to grow. It's for you, but it's also for me. Because in the process, I'm learning. In the process, I'm adjusting. In the process, I'm growing. And yeah, it's great. It's great. It's not perfect, but it's great. And it's all gonna be worth it. That was some encouragement for you. Do it anyway. You know, like, just get started. Be encouraged. Whatever your small beginning is, like, just do it. Do it anyway. The foundation of it, know your worth in Christ. So I'm in a season of spending intimate time with the Lord. Okay, one-on-one time. It's me and you, Jesus, right here. Me and you. Okay, I'm not running. I'm not hiding. I'm not leaving you to go off to these other things, because those things are fleeting. They are temporary. But you, Lord, you never change. You never leave me. You never forsake me. You know what I mean? Like, you love me more than anyone in this world ever could. So in me spending that intimate time with the Lord, I'm learning some things and relearning some things and unlearning some things. And I feel like we as women, we get wrapped up and caught up in trying to fight to be enough and prove our worth, prove that we are worthy of a man loving us. Oh, wow. J. Cole said, killing yourself to find a man that'll kill for you. Kill his flesh for you. Kill his ego for you. We work so hard to try to prove that we are worthy of that. Like, I'm worth you making that sacrifice. I'm worth that. But in all actuality, baby, you don't have to prove a daggone thing. You don't have to fight to prove that, because I've also learned that God will hide your worth for a reason. Okay? God will make them blind to your worth for a reason. And if he does, that just means that they are not it. But I say all of that to say, a lot of the reasoning behind the know your worth is because we as women, we try to fight, even if it means fighting each other, to try to prove to someone that we are worth them making the ultimate sacrifice, that we are worth their love and their attention, and we are worth their respect, and we are worth their friendship and their loyalty, and we are worth them having our back. Like, we try to fight to prove this stuff to people, when in all actuality, I don't have to prove my worth to God. Before I was even created, he made the ultimate sacrifice for me, because he knew, baby, you're gonna struggle with this, that, and the third, but you're still worth me making the sacrifice for you. He loved us that much that he made the ultimate sacrifice. The date of the launch is so significant because Valentine's Day is such a big deal, right? Such a big deal. People go all out for their loved ones, buying roses and flowers and teddy bears. Oh my. And when you don't have someone to do that for you, sometimes it can cause you to be sad and feel down. Baby, instead of waiting for someone to do that for you, do it for yourself. It's time out for begging anybody. It's time out for trying to prove your worth, working to prove your worth to people. It's time out for that. Know your worth. There's some people that say know your worth and add tax. Know your worth and never settle. Period. 3 little words. Know your worth. Period. I'm loving this song. But you never caught me stupid. Not again. It's not nasty, but I don't like it. What's up, y'all? So you see we are back home, back at the house. So I have some product photos to take. Here they are. And so I'm gonna lay them out on the table here and do some product shots. I guess you guys can watch me do that. I'm gonna set up, yeah. I'm working with what I have. So I don't have a studio, I don't have a white backdrop, but I have this pink and gray, fleece blanket. And so I'm gonna position the shirts how I can, because I may not have a white sheet or a white backdrop, but that's no excuse not to get it done. Remember, we said do not despise the small beginnings. And also I'm trying to work on like procrastinating. I told you perfectionism and stuff like that. Perfection is unrealistic. So yeah, we're working with what we have. My son isn't feeling that well, so I took a break to tend to him and make sure that he's comfortable. So right now I got some posting to do on my Instagram and Live in Virtue. I've got some posting to do there about orders and stuff, because I've already had, first of all, I didn't expect for people to like come off rip like, hey, how do I purchase, how do I order? I wasn't expecting that. So the fact that it's happening, oh my gosh, that's just like encouragement to me. Like so I wasn't fully prepared for that, but we're still moving forward, we're still flowing with it. I'm just so happy, man. Like today is Valentine's Day, and I personally love Valentine's Day, so I knew that today was gonna be a little tough for me. Didn't really talk about it to anybody, but that's another reason why I decided to launch today, because it's almost a reminder to myself, like Valentine's Day is just about love in general. I just think that that's just a full circle situation. It ties into the whole point of me launching this in the first place. So yeah, anyway, so I got some posting to do. I'm probably gonna do a time lapse, let you guys sit and watch that. Not doing anything else for the rest of the day though. Son's not feeling that well, so we'll be staying in for the rest of the day just to make sure that he's good and everything. So yeah. Okay, so as you can see from the clip, I'm sitting here trying to take care of some things on my phone. I'm a little upset right now, maybe even irritated. Nope, no I'm not. I'm at peace. I'm at peace. My original goal, or my original plan, I'm sorry, was to put my Cash App out there for people to send payments for their shirts. That was the original plan. As I was sitting here trying to get all of that set up, I get a notification that they closed my Cash App account. Why? I do not know. It says something about it didn't follow the like guidelines, like terms and conditions, and I'm like, how did it not? I've just started this account. So this is my second time that I had an issue with Cash App. My first time, I did an event and I was trying to get my payment for it and they were blocking it. I couldn't request, they couldn't send it to me, nothing. This is my second time that I have had an issue with Cash App. So needless to say, I'm probably not gonna use Cash App anymore. That being said, I was sitting here, I got a little frazzled at first and I was like, nope, I'm gonna keep going. I'm not going to be like, oh well, I guess I'm not supposed to do this, I guess I shouldn't do this. No, I'm gonna keep going, because stuff like this is gonna happen. Just period. Stuff like this is gonna happen. I think I'm just gonna go a different route with this. DMs and messages only. I will have to give out my phone number in order to do this, but this is temporary. So this pushes me to really work on getting that website off the ground. That way I don't have to do the middleman. I don't want to pull back and be like, oh yeah, well maybe not place your orders, because I have inventory and I need to get rid of it. And not even get rid of it, but I need to get it out. I need to get it out there. So yeah, now I have another task on my agenda this week to probably get the website up and running. I was supposed to be documenting like the entire day of launch day. and I've done that, and this is the real raw. It did not go smoothly. I was not able to be online to really launch the way I wanted to, but it's okay. Instead of procrastinating about it and having myself, oh, I gotta have this and I gotta have that, I mean, that stuff will come. You're learning. And you know, some people might look at this and be like, girl, you shouldn't have did that way. Okay, I get it. We're learning. Me, I struggle with procrastination. And so me doing this, me pressing forward, even though I don't have the website designed yet. I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, well, I ran into this issue and I ran into that issue, and you don't have 5 different designs to launch, and you know, the other items came late, and well, you're still waiting on another item, and I don't want to talk myself out of it. You see what I'm saying? So we're just gonna we're gonna be flexible. Mike Todd said once, no hit hurts like the one you don't see coming. But when you're in a boxing match, you can't anticipate every single move of your opponent. This is a whole word here. But in order to end up on the other side, in order to see it through, in order to potentially win the match, you have to bob and weave, stick and move, roll with the punches. And so that's what we're doing today. We're rolling with the punches. My baby is my priority, okay? If he was like, if anything had happened, oh, this launch would have just been postponed, okay? And I thank the Lord that it wasn't something as extreme as, you know, a tragic event. You see what I'm saying? But he got sick. I put my phone down. I took my AirPod out of my ear. I cut the cameras off and I tended to my baby. And now I know that he's comfortable. He's actually taking a nap now. He just needed a little, I guess he said, Mommy, it's Valentine's Day. I understand it's launch day, but it's Valentine's Day. I need some loving. I need some extra loving today. But I tended to him, and now, okay, cool. Now that my son is sleeping, I can focus on what I want to do while he's napping. And then when he wakes up for dinner, boom, it's mommy duty. Because mommy never stops. It never stops, okay? But you gotta learn how to roll with it. Life is not gonna stop because you hit a bump in the road. Oh, I'm having technical difficulties with my Cash App. Girl, figure that. What you gonna do? What are you going to do? And I guess that's the reason why I'm, you know, vlogging this. Why I had the idea to vlog the day, because I didn't document every single thing. But top of the morning, I've been up since 3:30. I said that already. I've been up since 3:30 this morning. My baby had a doctor appointment. He got his shots, and he has not been a happy camper ever since. We rolled, ended up changing the location for the pickup. My package was late. There's another package that I'm still waiting on. Has not come yet. But we gonna roll with the punches. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be perfect. Just get started. Tweak it as you go along. Roll with the punches. That's the whole point of the clip. I made a reels for the lineup, the starting lineup. There's 4 t-shirts in the starting lineup. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm watching part 4 of the Here is Holy series, because flaws and all, here is holy. Hallelujah. Hello people, so I'm back with a little update. So I think it's been about 2 hours since I last checked in. My view of success today was bobbing and weaving, rolling with the punches, and I was able to do what I set out to do, and I made my first sale. My son is up now from his nap, so I am about to, you know, straighten up in here, get everything ready for the night. It's about dinner time and going into mommy mode, and then when he goes to bed, I'm gonna sit down and make my plan for tomorrow. Even though I go back to my 9 to 5, I'm just so proud of myself, yo. Like, I'm smiling this big at myself. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of me. I'm also in a little season, I guess, of where, like, I'm like, I don't need affirmations and accolades and applause. Oh, AAA. I don't need the AAA from people and associates. I don't need that validation, because I've learned that when you rely on that validation, oh, this is a whole thing, like knowing your worth. When you rely on that validation and you find worth in the validation and the applause and the accolades of other people, when it's not there, you feel defeated. When it's not there, you get discouraged. When it's not there, you don't believe in yourself. And so you got to find that not only just in Christ, like, you know that God, if God gave you a vision, if God gave you an idea to execute, it's because you're capable of it. You are creative. You have what it takes. But also within yourself, find that within yourself. That's the whole part of know your worth. Know who you are, know what you're capable of, know your worth. And so when nobody else is saying I'm proud of you, when nobody else is saying congratulations, when nobody even sees what you did, when nobody even knows why it means so much to you, it's okay. Y'all ain't gotta know. Because they don't. At the end of the day, they don't. Because what if it means so much to you, and then you go and you share it with this individual and they don't have the same excitement as you? What happens? How do you feel? Now you're not proud of yourself. Now you're feeling like you're missing something. You ain't missing nothing. But you got to know your worth. You got to find it within yourself. Part of knowing your worth is investing in yourself and being proud of yourself when you do things worth being proud of. And for me today, the thing that is worth being proud of is the fact that I persevered. I didn't quit when it got tough. I didn't quit when life happened, because life be lifing, okay? They're calling again. So let me go answer my phone. All right, toodles.